So Dale, guess what? We get to do all the new ones now.
Yeah, all the unveils from yesterday.
So these were unveiled Saturday morning, and of course they were covered up yesterday. We're here, so
Yep.
we're going to grab them all now.
Well, it's not swarming with people.
Exactly right, and check that out. That is like stunning.
That's impressive, isn't it? Reverence.
Lots of detail under the bonnet, under the bumper. What do we got hiding under there?
A 502 big block Chev with a Whipple
there's a little
supercharger.
Whipple on it.
It's even got a GM tranny with paddle shifters out.
So pro touring, I'd say. It's got the
Yes.
big wheels, the big brakes. Even got the delete on the door handles and stuff.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of subtle modifications there.
And then a late model dash out of something.
Very late model interior.
Very nice. Things all closed up. Righto, and right next to that, a nice C10.
It is lovely. I like the colour.
Had a Southern Rod and Custom, obviously, by the number plate. Got a lot of matte finish and a supercharged LS. The big wheels happening.
Yes, there's certainly some size to them.
They're a long way in, aren't they? So these guys make their own chassis, front suspension, all that sort of stuff. Oh look, it's got the puppy dog in there.
Well behaved. Colours work well, don't they?
Yeah,
Everything's
really
just
nice.
blending together.
Righto, look at that.
A white HT.
Very striking, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
Another Whipple. Seen a few Whipples this week.
Yeah. Great colour combo.
It is, isn't
That
it?
burgundy on the white, just striking.
Beautiful.
Like the embossed name on the door card. It's really good.
Plenty of fuel.
Plenty of fuel, yeah. Big tank for a big car, Howard.
That's it. Wonderful. Oh no, what do we got next?
Apologies if you can hear a bit of the vacuum in the background, but
Not something you see every day.
no, caviar. It's on the plates.
I'm a little bit speechless on that one. That's
It's certainly well executed.
a unique colour combo.
Yeah, the use of the carbon fibre and the
Yep.
Alcantara and all the switch gear. And
94 VR Club Sport, 1000 horsepower.
there you go, my young bloke would like it. It's a VR.
Now I'm going to come back to that charger when they open it up. Now it's another build out of exclusive customs. Very original looking.
Very original looking. Lovely paint finish.
Cool looking thing, isn't it?
Yes, attention to detail. Like, it's nothing out of place. The quad exhaust.
Oh yeah.
It was a factory spec.
So we'll come back to that one in a minute. Now, never seen one of them before.
One of none, apparently. So based on a Fairlane body from the States, they grafted the front sheet metal and the rear sheet metal to make it what Ford didn't make.
You've been reading, have you?
I've been doing a little bit of research, Howard.
Very good. I was wondering, I said yesterday I thought it might have been a...
You did. I give you credit.
Roof.
Yep. So I had to stretch I think the door was stretched 11 inches.
Yeah, okay. I'm not sure how I feel about that, having known those cars for so long.
It's certainly a unique look.
Oh, what have we got now?
That'll be a rare time you see Dale in footage.
He's always walking around behind me.
So we got a 67 Alfa Romeo Giulia GT. Now I can never pronounce this name correctly. Veloci. 200 horsepower Nord 2-litre Alfa engine with a stage 5 competition kit. 5-speed transmission. Suspension Alphaholics. That's a good word. Alphaholics stage 3 fast road race kit. And the Superlegra brake package. Very tastefully done. From the small to the little bit bigger.
Rise Up Restorations. One Evil HG.
LS powered, 403 cube.
I like that billet finish. Looks nice.
It does look very striking in that bay.
Very nice, isn't it?
It's a lovely colour, very deep.
I don't believe how loud that vacuum is. I've got one of those.
Yes.
It's a Ryobi.
Yeah. They work well, but geez, they're noisy.
Screamer. But they got a job to do as well, I guess. So
now, if you shut the bonnet, this is full sleeper spec, Howard.
very much so. Standard looking wheels.
Very standard looking.
A little bit of extra depth on the rears.
It's about the only thing that gives it away is that wider rear wheel and the exhaust tip.
The sun visor happening.
Yep.
And then under the bonnet,
There's some mumbo.
like the SEMA cars, Dale, probably making 1,500.
Probably.
All beautifully finished underneath.
Yes, very well. Attention to detail. Still got the bench seat. Column shift auto.
That'd be a bit of slipping and sliding, wouldn't it? Eh?
You'd want your bum to be grabbing on hard if you went around a bit of a corner.
What's linkage rear? Very nice. Righto, here we go. We've got one to come back to there on under the cover.
Here we have the next gen Ford Everest 4WD2, equipped with Lovell's premium touring suspension kit, which gives you a fully compliant 3,500 kg GVM upgrade. We also offer our premium Platinum Series kit, which offers 3,700 kg GVM upgrade. The touring system also increases the total GCM to 7,000 kilograms, and the Platinum Series system increases the total GCM to 7,200 kilograms, which means you'll maintain your full 3,500 kilogram towing capacity. Your axle capacities are also revised accordingly. The kit also features Lovell's engineered and rated upper control arms. Truly a powerful setup, built for heavy duty towing and serious touring.
Another nice Camaro.
Notice a bit of a theme here. A lot of this period of cars, they seem to be going these darker colours.
The dark grey, eh?
Yeah. Some serious engine under the hood.
I'm going to say, we got a sign somewhere, have we?
No, I think it's
the TV.
TV's turned off at the moment, but
Oh, well,
I'm going to hesitate
very
and
big,
say
big block.
it's a big block. Some serious rubber under that back end too. We were talking to the trimmer
I was going to say
yesterday
it's a
about this.
Brent Parker trim.
Yep. He's done a good job because he was quite pressed for time at the end of this build.
I asked him how long he'd had it, and he said it was, he did the seats 2 years ago, but then it came back to have all the trim fabbed and finished, and they had 3 weeks, so they had 3 guys full time for 3 weeks doing the trim. To give you a little bit of an idea how much time's put into all these cars.
He had a few more grey hairs when we spoke to him too.
I'll stay out of that.
This is coming from a man, Dale, with no hair, so.
I like the fact it's got the door handles and all still in it.
Yeah.
Very nice car. Then we move on to another red VL. Pretty hard to go wrong with a red VL.
No, you've ticked a few boxes there.
Especially if you're from Wollongong.
Yes. You know this car, Howard?
The world capital of VLs. I had the opportunity, a friend of mine asked me if I'd come around and have a look at the car for his mate many weeks ago now, to go over it just to have a look from a judging perspective. And it's been built as he wanted 3 things. He wanted a drive car, a race car and a show car. I said, well, you better pick one.
That's a hard combination to achieve.
You better pick one, because once you've shown it and then you race it, it's going to be hard to show it again, because
Exactly.
it's a massive amount of work to get them back up to this level. So he's owned the car many, many years.
Okay.
And it's ran that number plate all those years, and he decided to pull it apart and give it a birthday, and it's had a huge amount of work done to it. So I'm not sure what class they've put him in, because it's got a lot of detail.
Yeah, it's a lot of engine. It's putting out some serious horsepower. It's a 388 Pro LS twin turbo. And I wasn't sure I heard the horsepower, but it's, yeah, destined to do
I
some
read
quick
on
times.
a post this morning while I was waiting for you to wake up.
It's nothing unusual.
Yeah, that it made
Made, what, 18? Didn't you say
1800 on a soft
1800?
tune. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry about that, folks. We just had to do a little adjustment on the volume again on the surround sound. But anyhow, so yeah, it soft tune, made 1800, and he's hoping to run a 6 at some stage. So
Yeah.
beautiful car, and we'll see how that
It
goes
is
down the
a
track.
stunning car.
Righto, what have we got here? EK, I think. That one with that grille.
I think you're right. It's always hard to tell. There's a couple that are
Similar.
similar, and then in the Ute, they don't give you as many clues from the back end.
Supercharger hanging off the 6. Nice touch.
That's old school. Might even be FC, Howard. I can't remember enough, but it's finished very well. Everything's smooth and clean.
Another stunning car from the Unveils. Something a bit different for us here, Dale. What have we got?
Yes. So this is a Nissan S15 or a Nissan Silvia. So it's
A lot of mods.
an SR20 that's been stroked. 500 rear wheel killer wasps.
That's the go.
That's a hell of a lot of donk out of a 4-cylinder.
Probably doesn't weigh that much.
No. It's got that race car time trial type look.
Isn't it? Now I've got to work out which were the Unveils and which were here on yesterday. We did that. Is this one Unveil?
I believe it was.
Let's do that one now.
I believe it was.
Look at the size of that front tyre. And the outlet there. Airbrushed headlights.
Wowzers. Yes. That's some engineering to achieve that.
The struts and all, it's like crazy.
Full race build.
I suppose you need a big tyre on the front if you've got four-wheel drive.
Yeah. The size of that bottle.
Multiple bottles.
Hey, the dentist, that's a year's worth of gas for the dentist.
And the big intercooler over there, ice intercooler.
Yep.
Carbon fibre dash. Crazy build.
Not one, but two parachutes.
One crazy build to another by the look of it coming up here.
There's a bit of a theme on this row here, Howard. In front of that post.
My God, look at that.
I think it was a Commodore at one stage in its life.
I'm not even going to try and explain any of that because I don't know. That's a bit like that pipe you stuck your head in at
SEMA, yeah.
SEMA on
yeah.
the trucks. Like a plumber's nightmare in there.
It's yeah, I wouldn't know where to start.
Right, I've come back to this one because they will turn the music back on us, so I'm going to do a bit of commentary on this. It's a beautiful car. Once they open it up for the show, we'll come back and get the other bits and pieces.
Yep, the E49 R2 with a big tank.
Very bright.
It is bright, and it's even when they put the lights on, it's you need glasses.
So what's hiding under there, Dale?
That is a Hellcat 6.2 litre with a forced induction interchiller. There you go. Tremex 6-speed Magnum box, sequential shift, and a competition 9-inch diff with a strange setter.
Sort of like a resto mod, but bigger.
Yes.
So this one was an unveil as well.
Love the colour scheme. That works so
Really
well.
cool, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, the grey blends up with the black, and then the strike me day glow.
And then this one, this one wasn't unveiled, but on the same stand, and we didn't get it yesterday, so we'll grab that as well.
That satin matte finish works really well with, would you call that almost a coppery orange, isn't it?
And a very big back tyre.
It's huge.
So an unveil on a nice resto.
Yep.
Very nice too.
Sold in Tumut
Was it?
for the princely sum of $8,186.10.
The retail?
That was the original original receipt. Wow. Oh, hang on. That's the, oh no, total price. Oh yeah, so the deposit, yeah, so 48, so he paid 1,650 deposit, so 4,836 was the total price. So that's pretty good value. Bit more investment dollars in it these days.
I think so.
Worth a little bit more than 4,500. Just, you know, move the decimal point several places to the right.
Well, so that wraps up another video. How many wonderful cars were at Motorex this year? It's just unbelievable. So we've got at least one more good sized video to come with the rest of this haul, and we'll probably bring you some traders as well. So thanks for joining us. Until next time.